In our industry, the dumpster industry, there's a bunch of scams. Have you had any scams recently, though?
I have had chargebacks.
How did you overcome that? What did you do?
I spoke to the customer directly. They actually went onto their bank and they were like, charged it as fraud. And I was like, what do you mean?
But you got the alert, like, oh, they charged it back, or they...
Yeah, I got the alert from our processing company through our system. I look at it and I'm like, no, there's no way. Like, this customer paid me. Like, everything seemed legit. I went on there. I created my invoice. I uploaded the pictures of the property.
Yeah.
Sent them the invoice, processed the payment, and sent them the receipt. And everything, like, my system literally said, hey, success. Like, payment was a success. Get that notification. I'm like, dude. So I called the bank, asked them what I can do. They said, well, you have to go through your processing company. I went through the whole process. I took my screenshots that I had to do of my, the invoices, my systems, the conversations, everything. I spoke with the customer and I was like, hey, like, I noticed this happened. Is there anything that we can do to figure it out? Like, it looks bad on me. Since it went through my processing company, they wanted to hold all my checks because they were like, hey, well, we don't know what you're doing behind the scenes. If you charge all your customers for the invoices and one of them considers fraud, then now we have to hold your check and make sure that nobody else charges fraud on the account. So I explained that to the customer. I said, hey, look, like, my guys need to get paid. Like, is there anything that you can do? Call your bank, say, hey, that wasn't fraud. If you don't want me to use that card, that's fine. I have a customer portal for a reason. Go in there, remove it, X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
Super chill about it. They did everything on their part too, and I know it took time away from them, so I super appreciate them for actually calling the bank and saying, hey, this was an accident, X, Y, and Z. I didn't recognize the charge.
Yeah, maybe.
I think, yeah. And the customer was very cool about it as well.